Hey guys, how's it going tonight? All right, so I am, I guess now they're all the same. Um, I am doing some things for my little cousin's death day party. Have you guys ever heard of a death day party? I have not, although, you guys know my love of Halloween, so I'm all about it. Although this is not a Halloween project, looks like one, I know, as we're about to do some bat things. Um, so my little cousin Abby, I'm gonna turn that this way just a tad. Um, might have put too much tape. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so her name's Abby, Abigail actually, but anyway, Brett calls her Abby. So this is thanks for joining us for Abby's 8th birthday. Hope you had a spooky fun time. All right, so I have loaned her a bunch of Halloween decorations and things like that. So she came up with this idea on her own. She loves creepy, spooky stuff and things like that. So she wanted to do a death day instead of a birthday. I don't know if that's on like one of the movies she watches or who knows, but she's funny. She's about like me though. Like she loves scary stuff as she was growing up and younger and well, she's young, but I mean when I was younger, and then it would terrify her all at the same time. So like she'd have bad dreams, but like nothing's gonna stop her from watching that next movie, right? So she it was so funny. Okay, so let me back up. So she's decided she's having this party, and my family, as always, like a last minute whatever, especially my aunt, which would be her grandmother in this case. So I figured they would call me for something, and it's this weekend. So today she came down about, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock maybe, tonight, which is Thursday night. And so she wants me to do these bags. And of course, like I said, it's last minute and that kind of thing. And then, oh, there's a gnat. So she, she's always last minute. So, but anyway, so I didn't mind. But so she brought me these, like, well, first she brought me these, and it's like a big printed sheet. So she brought them on purple and on like the tan. Now I personally like the tan because like it just I feel like it goes better with the colors. But that's because I think of fall. And so anyway, Abby wants to have like creepy skulls and things like that. Not necessarily Halloween, but so that's why I was kind of surprised by the bats and whatever. I don't know. I thought she might prefer something else. So I'm just kind of tilting the bats just a smidge, just for a little more interest, because these are super, super simple, I guess. But okay, so I'm going to show you what I was going to do, which is not super simple and I think quite cool. But as an 8-year-old, she did not think so, and it's her party, so anyway, so my aunt stops out here. She brings these black bags and those things, and then she says, well, could you just cut them out with something, sort of spooky, or just some kind of deckled edge scissors or whatever. So I have long since given my deckled edge scissors away, and I never could cut straight with those things, to be honest. But I did have, let me find the die set to show you. Oh, that's what I was going to use. Okay, well, that's not what I ended up using. I ended up using this one. And first for that ground, but it's a smaller version of this. I don't know where it went, somewhere. But, so, I don't know. I had it in my Halloween section. It looks Halloweenish, sort of, to me. So let me show you what I started with. So then Abby and her mom and dad and some friends pulled in my driveway, and we're going somewhere. I think they were going to take the kids home. And, but anyway, so I said, well, which do you prefer? Like, so I was showing her, and then I said, well, I also have some like, I don't know, because I work with kids. Like, they love these little foam bats, little foam shapes. So I showed her those, and she loved those. But I don't know, like, then if I'm going to do it, I don't want somebody to say I did that kind of job at the party, you know what I'm saying? So, so while she was gone, then I texted her grandmother something like this. So it's not glued down, but you can kind of get the gist of it. So here's like a haunted house, and this is the thing she's using, the thank you, whatever, and the tree and all that. So, then I was going to pick the other background for the graveyard, but anyway, kind of intricate type dies, right? So I'm just assuming, and then I put the little moon there, and I'm just assuming she will definitely, like, choose this one because it's creepy and cool. And then her grandmother agreed with me. She went and bought the craft bags down at the dollar store. And so we were all set up for, this whatever. So then they finally, and we, like I said, live in like Never Never Land, and so we have signal, cell signal here, but once you leave like about 5 minutes from here, then it takes you about another 40 minutes to get signal again. So we had to wait for them to go and then come back and get back into signal. And so I sent several different ones, kind of similar to those, but very cool and unique, and I don't know, like scary, I thought. But so we just knew that she would choose those. So while they were gone, I started kind of pre-cutting those and working on that, and yeah. So Abby gets back into town, gets back into signal, and while her mother and father loved that one as well as me, Abby preferred the black bag, the foam bat, and those are just like from a package from the Dollar Tree. And I just had them. I hadn't taken them to school yet. I bought them for school, and so that was. I came across those, and then some eggs, which whatever. I just buy random things when I see it and whatever. I know the kids, I could turn it into a lesson somehow. We can do some kind of little art touch point lesson. And so anyway, so I had bought the bats, and I was going to do something for Halloween called Don't, or What Drives You Batty, and then I didn't. I ended up doing a witch's thing. But, so Abby wanted this, and she was not having it any other way. She said it's her party, and she should get to pick. And, I mean, how can you argue with that? Like, we totally agree. And, but she said, I don't care if you think it looks stupid to her mom, just she wanted what she wanted. So her mom's like, yeah, cool. It's her party. Let her have what she wants. And, so these are just like, what you take home, like the little party favor bags. And, so her grandmother had also brought down some little wiggly eyes. And, the little googly eyes, not wiggly. You know what I'm saying? They wiggle. Okay, I didn't think I'd peel that off. So we thought this at least looked good with the wiggly eyes too, right? So we were trying to get her to use the craft as well, because this to me looked better on craft. I did it in a few different colors, and we could do like some black bats and that kind of thing, so we could keep the craft colored bag. But once again, Addie said no. She likes that old purple bat, and she wants the first whatever that I showed her. And so that is that. And that is why we're doing purple bats and black bags. And so, I mean, whatever. But anyway, so that is what I'm doing tonight. Just hanging out, hanging with the bats. But anyway, I really do want to go to the party. She wants everybody to dress up and things. And she has, they used to rent a bouncy house. They have 2 kids, so they ended up just buying their own bouncy house. And so they, oh no, oh my gosh, no. Please tell me I did not do the wrong side. Okay, I didn't. Whew. But just that one. Well, thank goodness we have an extra bag. Oh. Okay, let me turn all these over, like, right now, so that we do not have that issue again. You know what I'm saying? I had the flap going like wrong way. There's another one. Let me go back through these and make sure. So, have you guys ever done party favor bags and that kind of thing, and kind of handmade those for little people? You never know what they're going to like or want, I tell you. But anyway, so they're going to have it at one location, and then they redid the floors in the gym there. So it was like an old, not abandoned school, but like they turned it into sort of a community center kind of thing. So anyway, they said they couldn't use Bouncy House because it may scratch the floor or something, the new floor. And, but, ugh, please excuse the gnat in our way. Where are my little bags? Look, I've punched out 1,000. And these things were not at all, let me show you here, easy to cut out. Like all these little, I have to pop all these out, but they have like 1,000 little pieces. Ugh. And, but anyway, so now they're moving it to kind of another place, which is bigger, but not necessarily better, I don't think. I don't know. But anyway, I hope it goes good. But they unfortunately have been sick and have had fevers and like a tree. See how bad the tree wants to be on there. It's hanging on. But so that freaks me out. And I know it's probably not COVID. I don't know. But it could be. Who knows? I think it was because they were in the pool when it was like cold the other night. And I don't know. But I'm not sure. Because both of them ended up getting sick. And I just choose not to be around that. I know. I'm paranoid. I can't help it. That's just, y'all know how I am. So I'm not going to go. And but I do hate it because, first of all, they're using all my stuff, and I would like to just go and see it all set up. But I told them to send me lots of pictures. But anyway, she wants, she's going to have like a coffin type cake instead of, you know, like a, I guess a regular happy birthday cake. But she's going to have Happy Death Day on there and all that good stuff. And she says, just like before with her little pictures, and she did the dress up thing, she just wants it to be dark and beautiful, as she describes it. So I think that'll be adorable. But anyway, and so everybody's dressing up. Some are like going to be Queens of Darkness, and some are going to be probably not even in frame. Some are going to be vampires, and just different, whatever you can throw an outfit together. And all my aunts are like complaining because it's like it's going to be so hot, and you know, everything dark and cool is usually, I don't know, I feel like more like fall type stuff. I did find her I should have brought that in here to show you, a little choker. Honestly, I had some picked out on Amazon, and they were a little more dark and cool. They were purple and like spikes and chains and this and that, but still suitable for her, if that makes sense. But this one, I didn't order them in time, is bottom line, and in time for them to come in. So I had to go to the mall, went to Spencer's, and theirs were like a little bit of like whips and chains or something, like a little bit too much for an 8-year-old. And so, but they had a pretty little heart one, and it's like silver and goes all the way around, and it's still, I still like it. So I think it'll be fine. And I showed her grandmother, and she liked it. So, and then I got her some like squeezy poop. It's not really slime. I think it's like a splat ball or something. And then I got her a girl power thing to color in, and a cute little box to put the necklace in. I mean the choker, you know, in. And one other thing, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, a little bag full of whatever goodies. And, but anyway, now her little brother, he's so cute. He hates scary stuff. But now he's like, I want a Halloween party too. So he might have to have one as well. Who knows? But we will see. So I can't wait to see the pictures though. I do hope it turns out quite well and she has a good time. That's the main thing. So her grandmother has picked up all kinds of little cute little treats and bubbles and slime and different things to put in the little party favor bag thing, so that'll be good. But I'm definitely not crazy about this bag, but it's Abby approved, so that is fine. We will go with it. So if you have any pictures of bags or whatever that you've done, I've definitely stamped on bags before. Normally I do the craft because it's hard to get things to stick to this, slick stuff. I did try one bag with puffy tape with this, and when I pressed it down, I thought that would give it, just a little bit of oomph or something, a little something different. And because it's foam, it would the tape kind of showed through, and so that didn't work out. But that's okay. But we're making it work, and it will be done by tomorrow. So I did not plan on stamping this. What I was honestly going to do was stamp her a card myself for her birthday. But that may or may not get done now. We'll see. Depends on what kind of time I have tomorrow. I wanted to do a creepy clown because she wanted to dress up as either, for the party, either the girl with the head spinning around from The Exorcist or the clown, the creepy clown, from It. And I can't remember the name. Is it a K? It's escaping me. Or, let's see, Exorcist, the clown, and, Annabelle. And, so, I don't know what for sure she's going with. I forgot to ask. But, we'll see in the pictures. But, anyway, I would love to show you guys on here, but I don't want to put other people's children on here, so I won't do that. You guys are all great, but some creepy people out there, Creepy, not good, in a not good way. So, gotta be careful with putting your kids out there, I feel like. This day and time, it's nuts out there. But, had a pretty good day today. It was quick, but, oh my gosh, I got that crooked. Crap. Oh well. We'll stick another bat on it. It'll be fine. I also gave her the option of cutting some little, hands. She didn't want that. She wanted, once she heard about the bats and then saw the bats, that was it. It was over. Nothing else was happening. So anyway, we just ran some errands today, and my boyfriend had a sitter for his aunt, and so she's doing so. She just went back to the hospital. They only gave her a shot of Lasix and sent her home. She had some fluid, but not a lot, they said. But she's still short of breath, things like that. She's making another appointment with her heart doctor. So, but anyway, bottom line is we had a sitter, and she was doing pretty stable, I guess. And so we went out and grocery shopped and just ran some other little errands. And we were planning on going to, let's see if I can get this one straight, to the Outback, because I've been craving a bloomin' onion. I love that. Honestly, I like just the bloomin' onion sauce as much as I like the onion, because I'm not really an onion person. I love the flavor, but I don't like the texture of an onion. So I only eat the onions that are super, super crispy around the edge. Once they get kind of hefty size, like why? Oh, no, can't do that. Not there yet. But anyway, I love that bloomin' onion sauce. So I have been craving that. I should just order their sauce, to be honest, and let that go. But anyway. But we ran out of time completely. So we ended up scarfing something down like really quick at Taco Bell. And that was that. And we made it home with like 6 minutes to spare. So, but we have to drive like an hour, 15 minutes or so just to even run the errands. So, there's that black stuff sticking on my paper from the cute stuff we were going to do. So now that's okay though, because I have lots of things cut out from, that's all crooked. I might have to cut another one for that. Let me just stick that back on there, because I don't think I'm going to use that one. Don't think these have any sticky stuff yet. But anyway, so I went to the dentist yesterday. Had to go out 2 days in a row. That's like, ugh, tragic to me. But I'm out of school, so it's okay. I can sleep when I want to. And my dentist appointment was 4 o'clock, so that was pleasant. Oh my gosh, I think I might just have to use that one, but I tried to put them together to cut. I think that's where I was messing up. But, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so I went to the dentist to have my filling that he honestly messed up. I did not say anything, but it was him from last time, because when I had my crown put on, he had to, then my crown come off, like the tooth broke, and then whatever, and he stuck it back on, and then it was like too long touching my other tooth, and I don't know. So he like filed that one down, and then, but guess who gets to pay for it? Yay! So anyway, it had like a crack, like a jagged edge or something on it. Anyway, he basically did a whole big filling for it, and torture. It really did hurt. And I take a couple ibuprofens before I go in, trying to help myself with it, but it's so hard to get numb. And, but anyway, after my torture, I did some prepping, stuff, which we should talk about soon. I don't know, I think there's a lot of things gonna happen soon. I don't know. I hope not horrible things, but I'm not sure. But anyway, not like COVID stuff, but I'm scared of war and things with China, and I just don't know anymore. But whatever, we'll be prepared for some things, just food shortages and transportation. So anyway, I'm not even going to go there. But so back to the dentist. I was shocked. I was going to call my bill in the day before, and or a couple days before, I guess, and because I'd gotten a bill in the mail from the last time, and it was for like $150, maybe $3 or $4, and so I was calling to pay that, and so I said, can I just pay my bill over the phone? She's like, oh yeah, sure. And I said, okay, great. She's like, do you want to pay the $311? I said, no, I want to pay the $154 or whatever. Anyway, so she's like, oh no, the insurance, it didn't cover whatever. And she said, now it's $311. We sent you a new bill. I'm like, oh, stab me in the heart, thanks. So anyway, that was like a total shock, because what happened was, apparently a crown is like the most expensive thing you can do in the dental world or something. And but anyway, I had maxed out my dental insurance. I did not even know that was a thing. I thought you just had insurance and it just paid a portion on everything, and like that was just the deal. So apparently it's not. And so I said, well, how much is today's, which at that point was like Wednesday, or not today, yesterday. But anyway, at that point I was like, well, how much is Wednesday's going to cost me? She said, well, it's looking like $185 too. And I about fell over again. But anyway, so that's why I said, may not be ordering as many stamps. So, I don't know. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 15, and then I have this one. This one's done 16. Okay, so I just have one more. So if y'all want to hang for one more, we'll get batty. Get bat crap crazy. Alright, so anyway. So after falling over from my dental thing, I decided, you know, let's go to the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree makes me happy. So went to Dollar Tree, had to go to Walmart, which I always dread. But, it's a little doggy in the road. That's not my doggy Spark. But anyway, and then I was glad that actually, I went to Walmart to get my hair cut, actually, to start with. I wasn't even going to shop. And, but then, let's see, is that one? That one's relatively straight. It's funky edge cut, so they're kind of weird, but, so, yeah, got the haircut, and while I was in there, the skies literally just opened up. We've been having rain, like severe rain, and it's very humid and all that every day. We're under flash flood warning almost every day, and, and I thought, because like I was literally nervous about going to the dentist this time because it's been raining so many days that we usually do flood. And so I even packed a little bag thinking, okay, like I'm not going to make it home, but I want to go ahead and have, you know, a bag packed or whatever in case I need to get a hotel room up there. Because, like I said, remember, everything is like at least an hour and 15 minutes away from me, civilization. So, and it just rained and poured, and I've just never heard rain like that. And it always sounds louder when you're in Walmart anyway, but it just kept on and on and on, and I don't know. But luckily, by the time I got out, it only sprinkled or whatever on me, and no more massive rain. So, and then I thought we maybe were pushing our luck again today because we went back. But it's just barely sprinkled. It looked really dark, but not too bad. Just barely sprinkled, and we made it home. So I'm not going out anymore this week. Maybe just up to his house, but that's not far. But I'm not going to push my luck anymore. I'm just going to stay in and craft and all that good fun stuff. So, stay tuned if you want to help me make Abby's creepy clown card, or I don't know, I may just end up giving her a regular birthday card. Who knows? But I'd like to do something special since she is special to me. She's a sweet little thing. And, but anyway. So, thanks for chilling out with me and making our 16 bags. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.